Frank, what the hell are you doing, man?
That's my character. I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring, and then I start eating garbage.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is TwoHeadedFlounder. Welcome back to some more TCGO. We got a very special one for you today. This is a day late. I apologize, maybe a day or two late. This was supposed to be for WrestleMania. I thought it'd be a fun little thing. I'm a huge wrestling fan, so I just like to kind of do stupid things like this. This is a wrestling themed deck. Not everything in here is wrestling themed, just bear with me. It's mainly Incineroar, but of course we have our signature trash man gimmick going on here with Guzzlord, so it kind of works out, but the rest of the guys are just kind of fill-ins. So, we have Incineroar. If anybody doesn't know what Incineroar is, it's basically a Stage 2 starter Pokemon that is a Fire Dark type, and he is based off a heel wrestler. Heel in wrestling is the bad guy, and it just fits in because he's a Dark type. He's kind of a jerk, and it makes sense, and that's usually my favorite type of wrestler, so we're going with Incineroar today, and I'm really looking forward to this one, because I've always actually really wanted to play an Incineroar deck, and this one seemed really fun and really stupid, so we're going with it. So, incineroar-gx, 250 HP on a Stage 2 is usually very good for a Stage 2 Pokemon, but this is effectively going to be a 220 HP attacker, because we have the Scar Charge ability. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for let me read it appropriately. Once during your turn, you may put 3 damage counters on this Pokemon. If you do, search your deck for up to 3 Dark Energy attached to this Pokemon, and then shuffle your deck. So effectively, we're going to be able to power up this in one turn, and if we have another one, we can power that up in one turn, and it's really going to thin out our deck, and it's going to be super consistent, hopefully, from that point on, and I'm really looking forward to it. We have Crushing Punch for triple colorless. It does 130 damage. Discard a special energy from your opponent's active. That could be useful if we're going against anything that does use double colorless, but also it can get rid of a beast energy, which is pretty nice. We have Darkest Tornado GX. It does 10 plus. The attack does 50 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon, so of course if we have 4 damage counters on him, we're already going to have 3 with the ability. We're going to be able to hit for a pretty good amount of damage, and 2 turns of powering him up in a row, yeah, we're probably guaranteeing a knockout with Darkest Tornado, jeez. But we really are trying to use Guzzlord-gx attack here, so Guzzlord's worth a quick mention. He's a basic with 210 HP, so it's not too bad, but his energy costs for everything is a lot. His retreat costs, his attack costs, and Eat Sloppily isn't the best attack, and it's not something we're really going to want to use as much as you may think. Tyrannical Hole, 180 damage. Hopefully we're playing enough stuff in this deck that would allow this to hit up to 250, which is actually pretty nice, but we're really not going to try and rely on that too much. What we want to do is try to get Glutton-GX off, do 100 damage, and if your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack, take 2 more prize cards. So what we're really trying to do here is hit a tag team Pokemon into KO range for Glutton-GX and just picking up the knockout and taking 5 prize cards. I think that's a really, really cool deck idea, and I'm really looking forward to trying to get this one to work. So of course we're playing a copy of Torracat. We're playing the 90 HP one with the fire type. I think there's another one that has a a better attack overall. But this one has potential. If we can get 3 energy onto it, we can do 120, maybe like 180 to a Pokemon that's weak to fire. And Roar can be sometimes useful. And unfortunately, Litten's not a very good Pokemon to go with. I'm going with the 70 HP one, and I'm not really worrying about getting anything else. This one has 60 HP, and I'd rather have the 70 HP instead of having a useful attack. It's not all that great. And then we have the Collect one, which I apparently don't have any copies of, but also 60 HP. So we're going to try and go with the 70 HP one for now, and just hope it works. Now, Lele and Jirachi aren't really wrestling themed here. They're just here because we need some support to do our stupid play. So Lele here is basically just to help us grab Nanu when all the pieces are put into place. And Jirachi is here to help us grab the pieces to get Nanu to work. Also, getting Incineroar into play. It's going to be very useful for grabbing the rare candies for us, but we don't have too many ways of discarding Guzzlord. So, we're going to have to rely on Dangerous Drill and Ultra Ball for that. So, we'll get into that in a second. But Nanu is the whole heart and soul of this deck. We get everything rolling. We use Nanu. We swap incineroar-gx with the Guzzlord in the discard pile, and Guzzlord goes to town. So, we're trying not to prize Guzzlord here, and hopefully we don't prize Beast Ball with Guzzlord, but Beast Ball effectively lets us look at our prize cards, find an Ultra Beast we find there, and then swap Beast Ball with that Ultra Beast. And that is pretty good, because again, we want to get that Guzzlord going. We need it in our deck for the whole thing to work out. We're playing Dangerous Drill. So instead of something like Field Blower, which I think is a very useful card, we're going to be playing this one. This has a multi-purpose use, but only does one at a time. You can play this card only if you discard a Dark-type Pokemon from your hand. Again, try to get rid of the Guzzlord. Discard a Pokemon Tool or Special Energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon, or discard any Stadium card in play. Of course, we're not going to be able to get rid of the Prism ones, but still, this is very versatile, very useful. We're playing a copy of Energy Recycle System. We're probably going to have turns where we're just emptying all the energy from our deck. So when we lose that energy, it's probably going to be important to try and get some of it back. Playing 4 copy of Nest Ball, really just to get the Jirachis and Littens out ASAP. We just want to lower our hand size so we can use Lily more appropriately. A copy of Pal Pad to maybe get back Nanu in case we didn't get a chance to use it, or something more useful like Guzma. 4 copies of Rare Candy because, getting Incineroar into play in this deck is actually necessary. Rescue Stretcher because getting some of those pieces back is pretty necessary. 4 copies of Ultra Ball because this is going to also lower our hand size but also get Guzzlord into the discard. We're going to play Black Market, so this is a extremely good, very extremely good Stadium Prism card. When a Dark Pokemon that is holding a Dark Energy is knocked out by damage to your opponent's attack, they take 1 fewer prize card, and that is pretty relevant. And it kind of, something like Lost March that doesn't play Counter Stadium or anything, it kind of just swings the matchup 50-50, and I like that a whole lot. So Black Market, pretty good. We're also playing 2 copy of Devoured Field. I know that this isn't the best card, but we really want maximum output from damage in this deck. We only do 100 damage with guzzlord-gx attack, so if 130 from Incineroar and 100 doesn't equal a knockout, we need to manipulate that as much as possible. So not only are we playing Devoured Field for the extra 10, we're playing Beast Energy and we're playing Choice Band. And Incineroar with a Choice Band and Devoured Field in play hits for 170, so that is also a knockout on a Lele. And Guzzlord can hit up to 250 with Tyrannical Hole, so that's usually pretty good. Playing a copy of Erica because she's a very, very good supporter. Playing 3 copies of Guzma because, getting that Guzzlord in and out of the active spot is going to be a bit of a hassle. Playing 4 copies of Lily because this is a really, really good engine to try and base this off of. Playing a single copy of Nanu. I know we should probably have the second one just in case it's prize, or a Gladian just in case it's prize, but we're really relying on just having Nanu, honestly. 3 copies of Choice Band for maximum output. Escape Board, because, Jirachi's going to need some free retreat. Also works very well with Guzma, and having free retreat with Jirachi is also just a really nice thing to do. And it helps him, obviously, retreat when he's asleep after using the ability, which I think I forgot to mention him entirely. We're also playing a single copy of Beast Energy just for the Guzzlord to try and do something with. And we're playing 11 Dark Energy. So we really don't have to worry about drawing into, the Dark Energy, or the Beast Energy when we have Incineroar. We need an energy because we just have the ability. So hopefully this is a fun deck. Hopefully this is going to work. I've tried it against the computer just to make sure it functions appropriately. But other than that, I'm just kind of going in blind with it and hoping for the best. So in my testing, it's worked well enough to try and make a video for. But if we're being entirely serious, probably up the count on Guzzlord and Nanu. It just help out a lot. But it's really more Incineroar deck with Guzzlord thrown in for the memes. So we're going to see if we're going to go first or second or not. I'm a little worried what our opponent is playing. If they're playing Celebi Venusaur, they're going to have really annoying cards in their deck. And it's going to make our lives a lot more difficult. And, you know, it doesn't necessarily need to be that more difficult. But I'm a little worried about the Executor coin, because Executor is a really annoying deck that is going to have a pretty good matchup against a deck like ours. So, looks like we're actually leading off Guzzlord. Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. We don't want him down whatsoever. So we're going to have to try and attach manually to him. And of course, we're going against Celebi Venusaur. So fun times are to be had. So let's go ahead and nest ball here. We are going to grab probably Jirachi. We're going to want to try and get out of this bad situation. Looks like we prized our one Litten, a copy of Torracat. Nanu's in there, but we can't really use it. We have one energy in hand, so one dark energy, one escape board, and I think that's really all I can see, and a rare candy. So not the best, not the worst. It is what it is. We will definitely go ahead and Lily here. We're actually gonna have to try and eat sloppily if we want to get this thing powered up. So I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and nest ball one more time, because we're gonna want to try and get Litten into play so we can get that ball rolling. And I think we're gonna keep Ultra Ball for the next turn, because we're just gonna want to try and get Lele. And I don't really know what else to say here. Dangerous Drill is going to be important for getting rid of annoying stadiums on their end, and also maybe double colorless if they're playing a version of Venusaur that plays double colorless. And it looks like they are, because we're going to see the Shaman come down here. Unfortunately for us, just in general, Celebi Venusaur is a very difficult matchup. Constant healing from these, buff padding, and the fact that it's going to have the ability to heal itself with its GX attack. If we can hopefully prevent that, they're going to need 5 energy. So, hopefully we can do something before then. But they're having an extremely good turn 1. You know, Lily for 5 cards and have every Shaman in their deck on their bench. So, fun times, fun times. So why not go ahead at this point, and I think we want Ultra Ball, probably get rid of Guzma, maybe not. I think we want to eat sloppily, so get rid of Guzma, and probably Devoured Field. And we will grab Lele, but I don't know if we use Lele this turn. What else can we do? So we can grab Incineroar, but then we gotta Ultra Ball those for Lele. I am gonna grab the Incineroar. We're not gonna use the ability, obviously, because we need as much energy in the deck at the moment as possible. I don't think we even grab Lele. I would like to grab Lele just on the off chance we accidentally discard it with Eat Sloppily. But I really want to attach this to the active and then Eat Sloppily, and I don't want to get rid of those two. But maybe getting rid of those two is the correct play. So we're going to do it just because I really, really need to make sure I get Lele. Only reason. So, yeah, I guess we're grabbing Lele here. And we're going to leave it in hand for now. And we are going to Eat Sloppily. I wouldn't recommend this, but we did hit 1. So at the very least, that's a positive. It looks like we discarded a Lily, a Guzma, a Choice Band, and it's not going very well for us. And we're actually about to be hit with Pollen Hazard, which is really, really not good for us. Probably should not have played Jirachi. I should have gotten rid of Jirachi, if possible. I don't remember what our opening hands looked like, but we're also going to see Crushing Hammer come down. So it's that annoying Venusaur deck. Very fun times to be had here. So, yay. We got to do something about that. So maybe we're going to want to grab something to get us out of the active. So why don't we go ahead and Lele. We will go ahead and grab... I almost feel like we have to grab Guzma at this point. We don't have a switch card. So let's just try and keep him alive for now, I suppose. And we'll try and get Incineroar going. So we'll Scar Charge. We only have 4 energy left in deck, so that's something we're going to have to be very cautious about. And we will Crushing Punch. At the very least, if Celebi Venusaur decide to attack us, they're in Darkest Tornado GX territory. We just have to make sure we keep the energy and not be confused. So I don't know how that's going to function. I don't know how that's going to work. We can easily get the energy back on him if we retreat, but we're going to need to grab Guzma to use, and all the Guzmas are used up. So let's use Erica's Hospitality for now. We have the Escape Board, and we have the Pal Pad. So we're going to go for the double Guzma in hopes that we can actually pull it. Oh, well, no, we can't do that because we can get rid of Celebi Venusaur. Tough situation. Very tough situation. Well, we will Nest Ball and grab a Litten because we're going to need to try and do something here. It is a 50-50 gamble to see if that will work. Do we discard Energy Recycle System? No, we still have it, right? Double check. I'm going to go ahead and put this here. Don't make me regret it. We're going to go for the 50-50. That will be a dead Venusaur if we hit heads. So, let's go for it. We did it. Oh my god, we did it! 530 damage! 3 prizes. Let's go, boys! So, now you gotta get a Venusaur, now you gotta get powered up, and now you gotta deal with a Guzzlord, and you're not gonna be having a fun time. So, a couple things going well for us here. Obviously, knocking it out and taking a very big prize lead. They might actually scoop to us. But Torracat can be evolved into Litten. We have an energy. We have Beast Energy. We can just put Beast Energy down on Guzzlord and start doing 210 with him. So that's very nice. We're going to see Celebi Venusaur come down with a buff padding. And a Grass Energy actually to the Shaman, which it is then going to retreat into Celebi Venusaur. We're going to see Crushing Hammer. So if he gets rid of the active, that... Oh, okay. Well, that still kind of sucks regardless. So... we don't have a GX attack anymore. We're no longer burned, so that's good. And we're going to draw. Well, there we go. We got that going. So, let's just try and do this. How much energy do we have left in the deck? We will Scar Charge for sure, because we need to get this going. We're going to take the rest of our energy from the deck, put it down onto him, and yeah, so I think we're kind of forced to retreat, and I'm going to drop that down on Guzzlord because I think it's going to be really important to do. We will retreat into the fresh Incineroar, fresher, and really hope for the best here. So let's go for the crushing punch, only doing 100 damage. They're going to be able to heal off 60 of that, but you know, we just gotta hope that we can draw into something useful here. We just gotta get the damage down and manipulate Guzzlord. So they're actually going to heal off all the damage this turn, but their hand size is not too good, so even just healing constantly might not be the best thing for them. Yeah, but there is all 100 damage removed, and we're going to see Judge, which I'm actually A-okay with right now because we really need something more useful. Fortunately, none of this is that. Fortunately, though, he did put a double colorless, which we'll be able to remove. So we will Ultra Ball, the Ultra Ball, and Nanu, and we will grab, I think, just grab the Jirachi. I don't really want to get another Incineroar into play. That's the problem. So we'll go ahead and put Jirachi down. And yeah, we'll go ahead and Crushing Punch for literally no damage on the next turn, but just to remove that double colorless because oh wait, we can have some damage this turn. Yay. What, 10 I think? We'll have 10 damage on Venusaur. Awesome. We're going places, guys. We still have 2 choice bands left, and we still have a Devoured Field and our other stadiums. So drawing into one of those would be really nice right about now, so we can keep some damage on the board. Also, we got 2 Guzma left. Drawing into one would be nice, just so we can try and do some stuff. He's going to get a Cynthia, and no double colors coming down this time, and some other stuff. But even with the Guzma here, we're not in the hottest of situations, so fortunately, we have to go for it, and we will get a knockout on the Shaman regardless, but yeah, we really need to Stellar Wish for something useful, and as much as I want Energy Recycle System and Devoured Field, we want Lily. So we're going to go ahead and grab Lily here, just because we need to draw some more cards, and yeah, we're not in the best situation, so let's go ahead and Crushing Punch for a knockout. Hopefully our prize card will give us something useful, and we get a Litten. So really just clunking up the hand at this point. Now I kind of wish that I had grabbed Litten to rare Candy Incineroar, but again, we don't necessarily want a third Incineroar down, because then we gotta worry about if we do Scar Charge to this one or something, you know, what's going to go on, what's going to happen. So we're going to see Celebi Venusaur lose all of its damage now. So we're back to square one here. But will we see energy come down? Will we see what come down? We're going to see a field lower, get rid of our 1x skateboard. Oh no, our 1x skateboard. Did we get rid of 2 now? Just one. Just one. And is that going to be your turn, or you got the energy to attach? We're going to see Nest Ball. Probably grab Celebi Venusaur. Oh, no, Absol. Alright. Little late for that to come down, but still. It is going to be an annoyance, so I can't really Guzma into Jirachi. And just let Grass Energy come down. So, again, unfortunately, we're just drawing cards that are not good for us right now, but we can Lily. Back to square one. Alright. Yay. We will Crushing Punch for an attempt at leaving some damage down. He can only heal 100, so hopefully he doesn't play Potion and just remove all of it. And we'll have 30 left over. And that 30 literally could be the difference between a win and a loss at this point. So, that's fine. Really, we just need Energy Guzma. Like, Energy Guzma, so useful here. But, yeah, our hand got super clunked up. And, nope, alright, now that's not even a, like, strategy whatsoever. So he hit heads on the Crushing Hammer and removed it from our Guzzlord. So, what can we do now? We had a lot of luck. Now our luck has turned. And we just gotta try and do something here. Choice Band, little too late to be too useful. I think at this point in time, we have to crushing punch and hope it works. Not, we can manage to get it going. Yeah, it's just, we really gotta apply the pressure. We gotta draw into like one of these cards that's actually gonna be useful here. I know I definitely should have put this on Incineroar. I don't know what I was thinking putting it there, but hopefully it doesn't matter too much. We had to hit a lot of damage. This thing still has its buff padding, and we're probably going to see a knockout on Incineroar here. Yep, Solar Beam for the knockout. But who do we go with when we don't play double colorless? So we'll send up Jirachi. We gotta grab a supporter. We need something. We really do. We need, we got Guzma now, so that's really good, but we need to get rid, and I would love the energy recycle system. We gotta get rid of this healing 60 every turn with the stadium. It's just not good for us. It really isn't. I think now we'll try and get that other Litten going, and I definitely misplayed because I could have got game there. I'm a little upset with myself, but we're going to Beast Ball. We're going to see our last prize card is Skateboard. I had game, and I actually messed that up. So hopefully on the next turn we don't get punished too hard for that misplay. Oh, that actually hurts me a lot on the inside. We could have taken care of things right here, but see what happens here. He's gonna get a knockout on us, go down to go down to 2 prizes with that, but oh man, I can't believe I misplayed that. It wasn't even registering in my head. Hey, we have Absol for game. Nope, did not register whatsoever. So we gotta go with Jirachi, and we gotta hope we hit the energy recycle system. And if we don't, GG boys. I've really messed that one up. So, what do we got? We have Stellar Wish, and we missed it. No. Oh no, I really messed that one up, big time. That really sucks. I think I just lost game because of that. So that's super unfortunate. He has 1 retreat cost and all those guys. Yeah, I blew that. That was 100% me. Not seeing that play. So that sucks. It does. There's nothing I can do about that. Huge misplay on my part. I do apologize, because that would have been like the greatest win of all time. That would have been the win. That is, oh, it's so sad. And then he's just playing all the cards from his hand, right? Just do it. Oh no, wait, no. Oh, okay, game. Okay. We got one more shot at this, and I think we have it 100% because I don't think we can whiff it when we draw a card. So, I'm so happy we're still in this. Because that misplay would have been so bad. Just been like, I can't believe we had that. Everybody's watching. Oh no! See how stupid I am. I'm too focused on trying to get Guzzlord to work still for some reason. What am I doing? It's taking a while to, I'm assuming, decide whether or not to shuffle his discard pile back. Oh, he's picking the prizes still. Okay, so we have this. We 100%. He didn't put it. He didn't use his GX. Oh, he didn't use his GX attack. What? Okay, so we go ahead and we Stellar Wish. We grab the energy recycle system. We get that going. I really can't still believe that I really messed that up. shuffle 3 basic energy, because we got to make sure we do that one, because if we don't do that one, this whole thing doesn't work. Grab all 3 of those. And yeah, let's do it. Let's get that win over Celebi Venusaur. We should have had 2 turns ago, but we screwed up. Because you're stupid, Joey. You're stupid. Okay, maybe TCGO is just lagging real bad right now. Because it looks like it froze. I really hope that this isn't going to like start a timer and mess everything up. Because like I don't want that to happen. We'll go ahead and Scar Charge. Put all 3 of that onto our Incineroar. And we will drag up Shaman. Because Shaman's got less HP. And also, I'm kind, you know, I've been real sick of these Shamans all game. Really have. I just punch it. Bam. Perfect. 140 hurts you more than hurts me, Shaman. And we got victory. All right. So, at the very least, we managed to turn that around. We did quite a bit of damage with that deck. Unfortunately, healed most of it off, but yeah, all right. I'm feeling good for this second one. Maybe we can get the Nanu play and not lead off the one Guzzlord in our deck. That would be nice. And hopefully we can get that crazy Nanu play. We lost the coin flip, so we're probably going second. Not really good for us. They are deciding to go first. And they're going to be able to see that we're playing Incineroar, if they couldn't already tell by the typings in the deck. Which, you know, we have 4, and it's really weird, I guess, but still. Thank God we had the Jirachi in hand here. Also, we have, if our opponent doesn't judge us or do something crazy, turn 1, get him in the discard pile, and hopefully leave him there. And hopefully be able to use Nanu and do some stuff. So, we're going to see that we're going against... I'm not entirely sure what. A Galissapod. Oh, okay. So we're going against Galissapod with, I'm assuming, Jirachi and Lurantis. I don't think that's necessarily a good combination, but okay, we'll roll with it. So we'll go ahead and Nest Ball here. We will grab probably a Litten, because this is how we start getting the deck to function. We are... Ooh, we can't even do that, but we can still Ultra Ball it, so it's fine. We're going to go ahead and Ultra Ball Guzzlord here, because we just do not want that. Unfortunately for us, we don't got Lele, which I really kind of wanted here. So let's grab Jirachi maybe, and hopefully attempt a double Jirachi play. I really don't know what we do at this point in time. So hopefully we can get Escape Board on the active one, retreat, and then like search for something else if we don't get anything good here, obviously. So I guess we go with Nest Ball, because it's going to get us a Litten and thin out the deck a little. I could have did Guzma and gotten a second Jirachi play going, but I don't know if that's really worth it. So let's go ahead and attach this here and attach this here, and I guess pass. We gotta hope that they don't get like what, switch Galissapod, Guzma Galissapod, knock out our Litten. I'm assuming if they're playing this, they're playing like 2 Acerola, 4 Guzma, so they might have it in hand. We're gonna see the Galissapod-GX come down, and the Guzma. It's definitely going to target the Litten. Oh, the Litten that doesn't have anything. Okay. Sure. And we're going to see them go with Jirachi, which I'm a little surprised by. I figured they might want to start the ball rolling, get a knockout here. But they're actually going to opt to go for the Jirachi play and get... no Escape Board going and grab a Viridian. Was that what they were trying to do? Get the Escape Board going, or some? I'm a little confused by that one, honestly. I guess it's I can't. I mean, I can, because you gave me the tool to get energy on Litten to retreat it. I don't really know what they're doing right now. I honestly don't even think that you play Laurentis with Golisopod. I think you just get... There's no point in really attempting to get one-hit KOs with Golisopod. It's a 2-hit KO deck, and the rest of it's really just to try and ensure you don't get a knockout on them. Again, I'm not entirely sure. So we're going to actually Viridian Forest here. Get rid of the rare candy, as much as I don't want to get rid of it. We're going to grab the Dark Energy so we can attach this to the Litten in the active and retreat it so we can do something with the Jirachi. He actually attached a Grass to the active Jirachi, so on the next turn you can retreat it. But, yeah, we're going to actually grab the Guzma here because we're going to want to really just mess with our opponent if possible. So we're actually going to pull up their Golisopod so they can't do first impression to do extra damage, and we get a double Jirachi play this turn and hopefully grab a better supporter. Alright, well, we are going to grab a Nest Ball and get a third Litten into play just to thin it out a little bit more because we really gotta get the ball rolling here. This is not the time, deck, for you to just stop working. We prize 2 Lily. How do you prize 2 Lily? Alright, well, hopefully we can do something on the next turn. Really hoping you don't got the double colorless to get the knockout. That'd be nice. Hoping that you're just going to be first impressioning me for 30 here. Seeing Skateboard come down, they already lilied, so they can't necessarily Guzma. We're going to see another Wimpod, and there's the double colorless. So that kind of stinks big time. They're getting the knockout. They're probably going to armor press because wasting the GX deck here would be really, really stupid. Just so you can do a weird Jirachi play doesn't seem like it is the best idea in the world. So let's go ahead and send up our Jirachi. Unfortunately, we can't get double Jirachi plays now, but hopefully we can just get something going. So let's go ahead. Actually, first off, we're getting rid of Beast Ball. We don't need it. We know we don't need it, so I'm going to grab the energy just so we have a better chance of maybe grabbing something with Stellar Wish, and we're going to go with it. And what is up with this deck right now? This is so bad. Alright, well, we're going to grab Ultra Ball. Just for a reason. Because we can. I don't even think we put energy down. I think we hold on to it so we can Ultra Ball it. But, yeah, this... I mean, do I eat sloppily? Do I eat sloppily this turn? I mean, I would keep the special condition. I can't even do that because I can't attack. I'm asleep. Ay, this is just not good. Alright, we're going to pass. I'd like to put the extra energy. So I really would like to put the extra energy on the Litten. Okay, so what I should have done, 100% should have done, I should have attached the Dark Energy to the Litten with the energy on it already. Had grabbed the rare candy, hoped to draw into Incineroar, rare candy into Incineroar, use the ability, Nanu it, and then bam, we got Guzzlord going. But we literally have not hit any useful supporter because we prized 2 Lily. And that is what is really, really messing us up here. So hopefully on this next turn we can grab Lily, or we can grab hopefully Erica, and we're gonna hope for the best. So we're gonna put that lid in the active spot because we kind of we're pretty much forced to, and we didn't get it. So I think we're eating sloppily, boys. I think we are, because this is just absolutely terrible. Like 100%, this is just disgustingly bad. This TCGO is really giving it to us right now, and we're gonna eat sloppily, not hit the Dark Energy. I already know it. Oh, we hit one, but we got rid of our third Lele. Very nice. Very, very nice. So, we'll see if he gets the knockout on us here, I guess. So he's going to want to crossing cut here. At the moment, he's doing 270 to us. So, yay. And unfortunately, we couldn't hit 2 energy to actually start attacking with, because we could have potentially got a KO on the Gliscopod if we could have removed some stuff and done some stuff, or if we had drawn into Beast Energy. Literally, a lot of things could have been real good here, and he's not attacking Guzzlord. What are you doing? What? Are you gonna try and first impression in next turn? What's going on? Why are you doing these weird Jirachi plays? Why are you not... I've been dead drawing turn after turn. Why are you not targeting Guzzlord and knocking it out for those 2 prizes? So we're gonna see Palpad for double Guzma and a retreat into Gliscopod, which is going to knock me out, obviously, but again, why not just try and knock out Guzzlord? I really trying to wrap my head around this one. Alright, we'll throw him back up in the active. Now we get Lily. Alright. Alright, Lily. Yeah. Nice. Nice, Lily. Nice. Really picked an excellent time to show up and not give me anything to work with. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get rid of Litten and a Dark Energy, and I guess get Torracat into play. So maybe, hopefully, we can attempt to get, I don't know, Incineroar into play. That'd be nice. I think we're gonna go ahead and pass here, because I don't know if we can really afford to eat sloppily, but you know what? Let's eat sloppily anyways, because this game is just not going very well. So we got all the energy we need for Guzzlord. Too bad we're gonna be taking a hit. So fun. At the very least, we can take a knockout this game. We're not winning this one. We're not winning this one whatsoever. No possible way to win this one. But alright, well, there goes our Torracat. Torracat is no longer gonna be there. And yeah, so I don't even understand anything. There's no possible combination unless they have a choice band one that is going to allow them to... I'm assuming they have to have a choice band in there, right? Because like choice band still doesn't do enough. So I don't know. They can't one-shot Guzzlord. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. So all I know is we're not getting Incineroar into play, so that's fun. Maybe we can eat sloppily and just lose by decking out at this point. Alright, well, here we come. Maybe we can get a dangerous drill or something. Oh, we get Guzma! Yay, Guzma! Ooh. What am I doing? It's I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I really don't. Like, I can't knock out a Gliscopod. The whole thing's gone to crap. So guess we will tyrannical hole for 210, but not get a knockout. Oh, that's right, the armor pressed. Not do 210. I honestly, I just completely forgot they could even do that. I was just like, first impression, yay, 120. But yeah. So, what can you do? What can you do? It just doesn't work out sometimes, you know. So I don't know what these draws are. I really don't know what these draws are. It's so bad. It is so bad. there actually would have been potential for like a double KO turn if we could have not had done 190 and did the T10, and then that would have been cool. But at the very least, let's glutton-gx. Yay! We did the glutton-gx attack finally. We did it. We took 4 prizes. Woo! Oh, and then double Lily to taunt me. Oh my god. This has been the most stressful game of my life. Really, it really has. There is really something wrong with TCGO, and I'm not just saying it because I'm in like a bad situation or anything. This is what happens the majority of my games, and you guys don't see this a lot because I usually opt to just restart my recording because this is the kind of hands I get. But I was going through with it because of the potential. But yeah, that is the unfortunate side of TCGO. It just gives you turn after turn of complete garbage. Pun not intended at all there, but I think that's going to do it. This video's been long enough. We got a win with it against Celebi Venusaur, so I'm pretty happy about that at the very least. And just a series of unfortunate events. I mean, that happens IRL too sometimes, you know, but the way TCGO does it frequently to me is enough to end my recording session for the day. Try not to be salty about it, but we did manage to get glutton-gx off that game. Round of applause. We did it. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. If you enjoyed, you can leave a like, comment, or subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with my future content. And if you did, you know, like the video, even with me getting super salty at the end, you know, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna sneeze. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.